Thank you,
Right.
Miss.
All right, Boo. You're very welcome. Let me share my screen. Okay, we are going to start from Bu Dewi outline. Okay, this one. Right. Do I have Bu Dewi here? Ada Bu Dewi di sini ya? Okay. So, Bapak Ibu, can you see my screen? This is the outline from Bu Dewi. Simple
Yes,
outline
I can.
example. Okay, right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon. Nice to meet you all. My name is Dewi. I'm a housewife. Because you are a housewife, so you're going to share your responsibility at home ya. Hanya at home ya, Bu. Tapi jangan di underestimate. Di rumah ini pekerjaannya banyak banget. Let us check the responsibility of Bu Dewi at home. Ada tukang cilok tuh lewat. Sorry ya Bapak Ibu. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, I have responsibility at home. The first, I have to wake up. Okay, I have to wake up early to perform the morning subuh prayer. Okay, very good. After that, nah, this one. Bu Dewi said, I read the Quran. So, if it is Al-Quran, we use recite ya, Bu. Saya sudah revisi di sini. I recite Al-Quran and try to understand. Sorry, ini and try to understand its meaning. Okay, good. After that, I make breakfast for my husband and my children. Miss, kenapa nggak cook? Nah, cook itu memasak. Harus ada apa yang dimasak? I cook fried rice. Saya memasak nasi goreng. I cook chicken soup. Saya masak sop ayam. Kalau breakfast kan tidak dimasak, tapi dibuat something like that. So I make breakfast for my husband and my children. Very good. Next, I wash the dishes, sweep and mop the floor. Itu menyapu dan mengepel lantai. And clean the room. So it should be only clean the room. Nah, this one. After all the homework is done, I do gymnastics with my friends to keep my body healthy and strong. Very good. By doing my responsibility at home well, I can be a disciplined, healthy, and happy mother. Jadi mother tuh pakai O ya Bu ya. Udah saya revisi di sana. Oke, good job. Jadi simple outfit ini nanti bisa dikembangkan menjadi video of daily responsibility. Begitu nggak Bu Dewi? Good job, well done. Okay,
Thank you,
next I'm
Miss.
going to move to Bu Nadila. Everyone, can you see Bu Nadila simple outline? Ini sudah pindah ke Bu Nadila, bisa terlihat atau masih Bu Dewi?
Sudah, Miss.
Sudah Miss
Sudah.
Nadila. Nice. Oke, so this one Bu Nadila belum tulis greetingnya di sini masih greeting secara umum. That's okay. Nanti bisa dikembangkan. You can develop mau pakai greeting yang assalamualaikum atau good morning, good afternoon. That's up to you. Briefly introduce the term of today's. Oke, jadi ada introduction gitu ya. Today I will share about my daily responsibility at school, at home, and for myself. Very good. And then share why today's activities are special or interesting or maybe important ya. Kontennya, oke, morning activity, wake up routine. Jadi Bu Nadila mungkin setelah bangun tidur ada rutinnya, harus apa maksudnya yoga kah dulu 5 menit atau apa gitu atau misalnya cuci muka atau something like that ya. Kemudian breakfast or preparing for the day. Very good. Next, responsibilities at school because you are a teacher ya Bu Nadila. You are a
Ya,
teacher,
Miss.
correct? Yes. Okay. So attend classes on time. Very good. Teach and deliver materials to students. Okay. Accompany students in Ruhul prayer together. Very good. Nanti bisa dikembangkan lagi pakai connector after that and then something like that ya. Because this is only the simple outline, so you can make it simple. After that, you can develop it, the outlines into a video vlog. Video responsibilities video. Okay. And then And then after at school, you have responsibility at your home. Help parents with household chores. Okay, nice. Like uh, maybe wash the dishes, seperti yang dilakukan oleh Bu Dewi tadi. Or pick up my younger sibling for school. Oke, menjemput adik di sekolah. And then your personal responsibilities are do exercise in the afternoon and then listen to one new knowledge or lesson. Oke, maybe bisa di spesifik ya Bu. Maybe it can be. Sorry, saya catat di sini ya. Um, Oke. It can be maybe podcast um, or YouTube channel. Okay, you can specifically describe itu yang new knowledge or lesson itu apa ya Bu Nadila? Bisa podcast, bisa YouTube channel. You can mention it on your video. Okay, closing. Share a short reflection about today's activities. Good. And conclude the responsibilities. Help me become better and more disciplined. And thank the audience for watching and say goodbye. Very good Bu Nadila. Good move. So you can develop these simple outlines into your responsibility video. Thing like that. Okay, Bu Nadila, is there any question? Ada pertanyaan?
No, Miss. Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay, it's all right. Next, I'm going to move to this one. Bu Umu, who's Bu Umu? Satu nama WhatsApp-nya Umu.
Bu
Tamjid.
Amarilis.
Bu
Bukan.
Ama.
Saya,
Oh, no.
saya belum kirim. Saya belum ngirim, Miss.
Who is-
Tamjid itu
Oh,
Bu
Bulita.
Okay, Bulita, right. Do I have Bulita here? Ada Bulita? Oh, Bulita belum ada di sini ya. Oke, maybe I will move to Pak Faisal. Do I have Pak Faisal? Oh, Bulita is actually here with Pak Faisal.
maybe she's busy with her baby.
Oh, Bulita said putus-putus. The signal is not really good there, I think. Pak Faisal? Pak Faisal belum ada ya. Oke. Apa-apa. Okay. All right, Pak Faisal. So we are going to review your outline. This one. Okay, outline of my daily activities. Opening, greetings, the importance of discipline. Okay, good. And then the content. The content is responsibility at working place. Jadi tugasnya Pak Faisal adalah come in time and do duha prayer. And then kemudian mengajar, describe lesson or materials as interesting as possible. Pak, di sini bisa ditambahkan ya. Describe lesson or material to students. Nah, this one. To the students as interesting as possible. Agar kami tahu that you explain the materials to whom? To students, to your friends.
Got it.
Be specific.
I get it.
Describe that you explain the material to your students. Okay, and then go back home or return home. And then responsibilities at home, help wife to do daily activities as washing clothes in washing machine. Nice. And then your personal responsibility is manage module speech. Okay, take care of my health by taking a nap ya Pak, tidur siang. By taking a nap and then keep memorizing or reciting Quran verse or hadith or etc. Reading some books, review some related videos. Okay, right. Closing. By doing this, I always ready to give lesson anytime or every day. It can be anytime or every day. Good job Pak Faisal. Ini bisa di-develop, dikembangkan untuk nanti menjadi video responsibility. Pak Faisal,
Thank you
do
very
you have
much.
any question?
No, enough.
Pak Faisal,
Yes.
do you have any question?
None.
Oke,
None.
oke. So far so good.
Enough.
Kak, oke. Bapak Ibu, jika outline-nya mau outline-nya mau ditambahkan, bisa ditambahkan di sini ya, di file yang sudah saya buatkan di G Drive.
Oke.
Alright, now we're going to move to the next outline from Bu Wahyu. Oh, this is not outline, this is draft. Bu Wahyu best.
Banyak ya Bu Wahyu.
Ya,
Bablas
it's
sih,
okay,
Bu.
it's okay.
Ngapunten,
Kebablasan,
bablas.
this is a kebablasan yang bagus, Bu. That's okay.
Kebiasaan bikin jurnal itu.
Iya, acceptable, acceptable. Okay, so this is actually what Bu Wahyu want to say on her video ya. Jadi kayaknya ini sudah draft. Ya ini, Bu Wahyu akan ngomong ini nanti di video. So this is not outline, not simple outline,
It's
but this is
okay.
exactly what you are going to describe on your video. That's okay, Bu Wahyu. If you
Itu
want
sudah
to
saya pendek sekali loh.
That's okay. If you want to add some information, additional information, you can do that ya. Ini sudah saya upload ke G Drive ya, Bu ya. Ngapunten tadi saya belum bilang. Belum
Thank
izin.
you.
Alright, that's good. So you're going to make an outline for a couple of job ya. Okay, as a Muslim and morning routine, of course, as an accountant, online shop owner, private tutor. Okay, and then the last one is the family time. And as a student, Deba. And also as a housewife. Very complete. All right, okay. Bu Wahyu. Okay, that's
Yes,
okay. I will
Miss.
try to check it more detail after this, yeah. And I still wait for another what we call that outline to be submitted on WhatsApp group, and then we're going to kita akan review bersama-sama setelah ini. Saya izin untuk menutup yang sudah-sudah dulu. Okay. Okay, maybe let me check another one. Oke, Pak Zardan sudah. Oke.
Punya saya, Miss.
Yang mana?
I'm here. Lita.
Oh iya, Bu Lita. Oke, oke. Oke, I will open Bu Lita. Okay, right. Please wait. This one. This one is yours, right? Okay. Okay. My outline for daily vlog opening. Assalamualaikum. In my video today, I want to share my daily responsibility as a homemaker. What do you mean with homemaker, Bu? Housewife, maybe?
Kalau saya cari itu homemaker tuh ibu rumah tangga,
Okay,
Housewife.
housewife.
housewife ya.
Yes. Gak apa-apa, Bu. Saya
Housewife.
dari sini. Saya edit dari sini, Bu. Right. Okay. You begin your prayer, your day by Fajr prayer, followed by reviewing or reciting the Quran. Okay, good. After that, I prepare breakfast. Okay, it can be prepare or make, ya, Bu. Or make. Make breakfast for my husband and child. Okay. Do you have one child or more than one, Bu? Anaknya ada satu atau lebih dari satu? Bu Lita, are you following me?
Yes, Miss.
Oke, putranya hanya satu atau lebih dari
Sinyal
satu?
stabil.
That's okay, that's okay. Putra-putrinya satu atau lebih dari satu? Okay. I think her signal is not stable yet. Okay. In the afternoon, I spend time with my son. Okay, helping him practice reading and also guiding him in learning tahsin. Okay. Once he finishes his lesson, I join him in playing and enjoying our time together. In the evening, I go to the mosque where I teach Quran. Okay. That's all my daily vlog today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Okay. Bu Lita, I hope you can follow me. And then I will try to copy from Pak Ustaz. Pak Zardan. I will copy this. Pak Zardan, are you here with me, Pak Zardan? Do I have Pak Zardan here?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay. Pak Zardan, saya copy dulu ya ke Google Drive, ke Google Doc ini. Okay. This one is Pak Zardan outline. Okay, Pak Zardan, please pay attention. Here I will review your outline. Opening, Assalamualaikum. Okay, in this video I will discuss. Okay, I will share.
Yes.
Okay, I will share a little about my daily responsibilities. Sebagai apa, Pak? As
The
a teacher.
teacher.
Okay, as a teacher. Good. Right, content, responsibility at home. Okay, help. Okay, okay. Help my mother. Okay. I help my mother. Biasanya bantu apa, Pak, di rumah? Help my mother to?
Cooking.
Okay, to prepare breakfast ya. Prepare breakfast. To prepare breakfast for family, my family. Okay, and then or to I don't know to cook to make breakfast for my family. Okay, and help prepare to prepare. Oke, membantu adik untuk siap-siap ke sekolah gitu ya, Mas? Mas,
Yes.
Pak. Oke, oke. How to prepare younger sibling for school. Oke, and then responsibility at school. Responsibility use why? Responsibility at school. Teaching students to read the Quran. Okay, and then holding regular meeting. Okay. Okay. Personal responsibility, prepare material for tomorrow's. Prepare teaching material. Nah, this one. Closing. Here is a video about my daily responsibility. Thank you for watching. Bisa ditambahin gini, Pak.
Yes, Miss.
Thank you for watching. Kan biasanya gitu ya kalau vlog ya. For watching. See you next time. Nah, oke. So, Pak, nanti ini kan outline ya masih sederhana. Nanti bisa ditambahin ya, Pak. Misalnya, ini saya contohkan ya, Pak, Zardan. Assalamualaikum, guys. In this video, I will share a little about my daily responsibility as a Quran teacher. Okay. I have 3 responsibility. My responsibility at home are I have to atau saya harus. I have to help my mother to make breakfast for my family every day. Saya selalu bantu ibu saya siapkan sarapan untuk keluarga setiap hari. And then I also help to prepare my younger sibling for school. Oke, younger sibling. Adiknya cowok atau cewek, Pak?
Cewek.
Oke, ini diganti aja my younger sister. Nah, sister for school. And then my responsibility at school, sudah masuk ke responsibility di sekolah. I have to teach students to read the Quran and also I hold regular meetings with other teachers. Ini kan meetingsnya atau rapatnya sama guru yang lain ya?
Yes.
Oke. Sorry. Teachers. Nah, gini. And then for my personal responsibility, guys, I have to prepare teaching materials every night, for example, for tomorrow's. activity. Setiap malam saya harus menyiapkan materi mengajar untuk mengajar besok. Kemudian bisa closing langsung. Oke, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Itu nanti apa kira-kira di on your video ya.
Yes, Miss.
Oke, good job. Nanti ini bisa dicek lagi di G Drive. Sudah ada di Drive. Oke, next is siapa yang sudah mengumpulkan yang lain setelah Pak Zardan? Pak Zardan sudah, Bu Lita sudah. Next I have, what about Bu Ama? Bu Ama
Dan
belum
Pak
ya?
Nurali.
And Pak Nur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bu Ama, Pak Nur, and also Pak Agung belum. Pak Nur belum lanjut, Pak Agung belum, Bu Ama belum. Or maybe Bu Ama, Pak Agung, and Pak Nur bisa nanti langsung di upload di G Drive. Can you do that,
Just,
Ibu?
I just share my assignment, Miss.
Okay, you've shared your assignment. Let me check. Wow. Oke, saya izin untuk copy ke G Drive ya, Bu, ke Google Doc.
Bentar ya.
Right, alright, G Doc, new document. This one. Alright, this one is Bu Ama outline. Oops. Okay, right, let me check. Amaryllis Khairunisa opening. Greetings to the audience. Okay, Assalamualaikum people. Assalamualaikum people, welcome to my vlog. Today I want to show you how I spend my day as a wife, mom of one, Quran teacher, and college students. It's a bit busy life, but Alhamdulillah, I love it. Let's see how I manage my time. Okay, let's check. Okay, morning activities, wake up routine, pray subuh, prayer, and read the Quran. What do you mean with this? Read the Quran?
Reading.
Oh, reading. Oh,
Read.
recite. Okay, recite, Bu.
Read Al-Quran.
Recite. Okay. Make a breakfast for my family. Good. Morning activity, cleaning my house, prepare my daughter. You prepare your daughter for what?
Prepare my daughter for take a bath or
Oh, okay,
dress
okay, okay.
her.
Okay, not for school, yeah?
No.
Okay,
She's
not.
2 years old,
Okay, okay.
Miss.
Arasta, arasta. So now, on your video, you can make
And
it
for
complete. I mean,
right,
you need
the
to
part
explain
morning
more.
activities part 1.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, prepare
Yeah,
my daughter and I explain it.
yeah. Explain more on your video. I mean, you prepare your daughter for what? Nah, di sini kan masih outline, gak apa-apa, Bu. Di sini simple-simple aja, because this is outline. And then you need to explain more on your video, okay? And then get ready with me for going little exercise, okay? Good. Learn and play with my daughter, okay? Responsibility as a college students, okay? Do koi lulo. What is that? Sorry, I'm not
Sleep
familiar.
little short, sleep in short time before duhur.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Right, right. You can explain more about that because, like me, I do not familiar with this terminology. Yes. Okay, Bu. Okay, and then pray zuhur, prepare for my study, join online classes. Okay, take a notes. Okay, responsibility as a Quranic teacher, prepare myself to go to the mosque. Okay, opening class, teaching. Right. Good. Closing. Thanks for hanging out with me. Which role do you find more challenging? Let me know in the group. Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Bu. So this is a very simple outline, yet complete one. So do not forget, Bu, on your video to explain more something that you need to explain more. Like itu tadi mana tadi? Prepare my daughter to blah blah blah, or maybe do qailullah Qailullah, right? Qailullah. Okay. Maybe some of us do not familiar with that terms like me. Saya tuh nggak paham tuh apa Qailullah itu gitu. So you need to explain about that.
Qailullah. Qailullah.
Qailullah. Qailullah. Okay. So Qailullah itu tidur sebentar sebelum zuhur, sebelum siang.
Ya, Miss. Sebelum zuhur
Oh,
biasanya, Miss.
oke. Kalau take a nap itu kan bobo siang. Kalau ini bobo sebelum siang.
Yes, Miss.
Oh, oke.
Same, but the sunnah is qailullah.
Boleh kedua?
Take a nap.
I just knew this. Oh, saya baru tahu ini. Jadi sunnah Nabi itu justru tidur sebelum siang, ya Bapak Ibu. Berapa lama itu?
30 minutes only.
Oh, 30 menit ya. Oke lah, besok saya di kantor mau izin lah buat bobo sebelum siang 30 menit. Pak, ini sunnah Rasul loh, Pak. Saya akan bilang gitu ke bos saya.
Boleh
Oke.
sebelum atau sesudahnya
Iya,
itu, Miss.
Pak Faisal. Pripun, Pak?
You can do it before or after.
Oh, before or after
Itu
duhur?
Yeah.
Oh, oke.
Before or after
Kalau
duhur.
setelah oke, right. Berarti take a nap itu bagian dari qailullah ini ya, Pak?
Yes, right.
Alright. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know this information. Oke, Bu Amah, good job. Next, saya menunggu punya Pak. Siapa lagi ya yang belum ya? Pak Agung dan Pak Nur. Because Pak Nur said that he will continue after sholat asar. Tuh, mana tadi punya Pak Nur kok dihapus? Belum kayaknya ya. Oke, Bapak Ibu, while waiting for Pak Nur and Pak Agung to send the outline, do you have any questions so far? Ada pertanyaan Bapak Ibu? Or you cannot wait to create your own video? Udah nggak sabar bikin video.
Nah, deadline nih.
Oh, the deadline. Okay, I will send you the deadline. Okay. For the outline, most of you already send me the outline and I review some of them. Outline-nya hari ini sebenarnya malam ini. Tapi kan Bapak Ibu sudah bikin outline-nya, sudah saya cek. Kemudian video untuk ini, untuk video responsibility itu tanggal. Jadi Bapak Ibu, minggu depan, Rabu depan itu, next Wednesday is 8th of October, right? Tanggal 8 Oktober kan minggu depan itu. Nah, untuk deadline-nya videonya itu tanggal 11 Oktober. 11 Oktober adalah deadline untuk mengumpulkan video responsibility. Sehingga Bapak Ibu, tanggal 8 Oktober, where is my pen? Tanggal 8 Oktober, kita tidak ada kelas, namun Bapak Ibu harus mengumpulkan video tersebut sebagai project one, itu harusnya di tanggal 8 Oktober, hari Rabu besok, next week. But I will extend the deadline until 11 of October. But if you want to submit or upload your video on 8th of October, that's okay. Jadi deadline-nya itu mulai tanggal 8 sampai 11 Oktober. Gitu. Yang SDA 8 sampai 11 Oktober. Dan tanggal 8 kita tidak perlu ada kelas. So you have to focus on submitting your project one, your video untuk SDA. Nanti video untuk skill selanjutnya yang SFI itu akan ada lagi. Tapi ini sedikit aja, gampang aja. Atau mau panjang dua-duanya videonya? Salah satu aja nih Bapak Ibu. Ya. Right. Jadi for video for your responsibility itu bisa disubmit atau diupload mulai tanggal 8 sampai tanggal 11 Oktober. So 8 until 11 of October 2026. No, 2025. Okay, right? Jadi nanti dikumpulkannya di sini nih Bapak Ibu. Let me give you this one. Oke. Right. Nah, di sini I will show you the G drive that is made by Wahyu. Jadi ada link G drive yang di-share sama Bu Wahyu tadi, akan ada 2 folder, SDA and SFI. Skill kita yang sekarang ini adalah SDA. So you click here, this one, you click SDA, and then you will find the folder named daily routine. Nah, ini adalah proyek kita pertama. Diklik lagi, di atas ada outline. Nah, outline ini consists of your outline that I review. Kemudian, ini kan udah selesai. Bisa dicek bolak-balik Bapak Ibu untuk ngecek ya. And then, nanti videonya dikumpulkan di sini. Nah, so you upload or you submit your video of responsibility di sini. Tanggal 8 sampai tanggal 11, rentang tanggal tersebut saya akan cek. Apakah tanggal 8 ada yang ngumpulin nggak? Tanggal 9 ada yang ngumpulin nggak? Gitu. Miss, kalau saya ngumpulinnya tanggal 11 nggak apa-apa? Boleh. Boleh tanggal 11 juga. So, tanggal 11 is, if I'm not mistaken, 11 itu hari Sabtu. 11 Oktober.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. Jadi, minggu depan Bapak Ibu kita tidak ada kelas, kelasnya off because you have to focus doing and finishing this project one. Okay. Next question, please. Before we move to the next session,
No, Miss. Thank you.
there is no question for this session.
For me, enough.
No.
Okay, it's enough. All right, if you have no question, we're going to move to our next session, speaking for formal interaction. Yes, like what we, okay, speaking, okay, Pak Nur belum ke sini ya, Pak Agung juga belum datang, that's okay, that's okay. Kita akan mulai, I will share the screen first. This one. Kemarin juga sudah saya kirim ini materinya. Sudah dibaca belum Bapak Ibu? Did you read our second materials?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good job. This one, describing other people in professional settings. Ya, jadi if we have to describe our friends, itu kan di settingnya bisa informal sama formal ya Bapak Ibu. Kalau yang informal tuh kayak misalnya, oh ini loh temanku, kenalin gitu. His name is Joko, for example. He is my friend from senior high school. Nah, that's informal. Tapi kalau yang professional settings, ini contohnya jika, if someday ya Bapak Ibu, if someday you have to be a moderator for international conference, for example, and you have to describe, you have to introduce the keynote speaker in front of the international audience. Misalnya, suatu saat Bapak Ibu jadi moderator konferensi internasional, Bapak Ibu perlu mengenalkan speakernya atau pembicaranya ke audience. This is how you describe or how you introduce other people in professional settings. Yes, okay. I have a picture. Di PPT yang saya kirim belum ada picture-nya, but now I will give you the picture. Do you know him? Do you know this person?
Yes, Mr.
Of
Prabowo
course.
Subianto.
Of course. Okay. What do you know about this person? Please mention.
Yes, President of Indonesia.
Yes, he's a president of Indonesia. Good.
He is male.
Yes, he's a male. Okay, maybe his background, his achievement.
An
You can
army.
mention about that.
An army. Soldier.
He's a
soldier.
part of army, Indonesian army. Yes, he was a part
Yes.
of Indonesian army. Okay, good.
Yes, he was.
What else?
And and gave speech amazingly in United Nations
Yes,
several
yes,
days ago.
yes, yes. He had
He
an amazing speech in the United Nations agenda.
he
Agenda,
found and
agenda.
leads the Gerindra party.
Yes,
Partai.
yes, that's good. He's the leader, founder, the
Okay.
leader of Partai Gerindra. It's very good.
He
Okay.
served
Mhm.
as Indonesia's Minister of Defense
Yes, that's very good.
from
That's very good.
2019 until 2024 under President Joko Widodo.
Yes. Under the President Joko Widodo cabinet. Right, very good. So that's how you introduce Pak Prabowo Subianto. Imagine that you are the moderator in the international conference, and then you have to introduce him as the keynote speaker in that conference, in that international conference. Imagine that someday you are a moderator in the United Nations agenda, and you have to introduce all the president from all the countries in this world. So that's how you introduce them in professional settings, right? Now, let's move this one. Why do we have to introduce others? Of course, the first one, kenapa sih kok kita perlu untuk introduce others? To give background about the colleague, lecturer, or guest or team members. If you are a moderator of international seminar or international conference, of course, to give a background about the speaker that will speak in front of the audience. And then to make the audience understand, untuk membuat audience atau peserta itu mengerti, memahami siapa sih orang yang mau ngomong ini, gitu. Kenapa sih mereka itu kok penting banget buat didengerin? So it is to understand who the person is and why they are important.
Orang yang
Right.
penting.
And then the structure of the introduction, of course, we have to greet the audience first. Kita sapa dulu audiensnya, bisa pakai good afternoon, good morning, good evening, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kok nggak dijawab saya salam ini?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, jadi greetings bisa macam-macam ya Bapak Ibu, your preferences. Terserah Bapak Ibu mau pakai yang mana. Okay, greeting is very important. And then please mention the name, the full name. The full name, not the nickname. And then the position. For example, I would like to introduce Mr. Budi Waluyo,
Pak
who
Budi.
is a senior lecturer at University of Muhammadiyah Malang. Jadi please mention the full name and also the position after you greet the audience. The full name, okay. And then also mention the affiliations and responsibility. For example, Mr. Budi Waluyo, who is a senior lecturer at UMM, University of Muhammadiyah Malang, he teaches agribusiness department and leads the nutrition program. Jadi beliau itu affiliation-nya apa, responsibility-nya apa. Oke. Kan di depan dijelaskan beliau adalah lecturer atau dosen di UMM. Nah, dijelaskan juga beliau tuh ngajar apa, kemudian lagi ngelit atau lagi pegang program apa, something like that. And then the background and achievement, you also need to mention this one. Contohnya, Mr. Budi Waluyo, who is a senior lecturer at UMM, he teaches agribusiness and leads the nutrition program, which has been running successfully for 10 years. Jadi program yang beliau kepalai ini sudah berjalan secara sukses selama 10 tahun. So Bapak Ibu, so this one is important structure that you have to mention, yang harus disebutkan when saat Bapak Ibu introduce, memperkenalkan orang secara formal. 4 ini. Ini sebenarnya nggak 4 sih, tapi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sekitar 5 sampai 6 poin. Yes, Bapak Ibu. Dan pay attention on the language focus. This one, language focus. Miss, language focus itu apa? Kita lagi ngomongin ini,
Ah.
third person singular. This is the pronoun ya Bapak Ibu. Jadi menggunakan, it can be he or she. Jadi agar namanya Pak Budi Waluyo ini tidak disebutkan bolak-balik berkali-kali. We avoid repetition. Jadi misal, I would like to introduce Mr. Budi Waluyo, who is a senior lecturer at UMR. Tidak perlu disebutkan lagi namanya beliau. Mr. Budi Waluyo teaches agribusiness. No. Jadi nama beliau langsung kita ganti menjadi pronounnya atau kata gantinya. He. Kenapa he, Miss? Karena Mr. ini cowok.
He.
Jadi jangan diganti she. Kecuali speakernya cewek, misalnya Bu Wahyu Kustini. Nah, pronouns-nya kita ganti menjadi she. Gitu nggak Bapak Ibu? Paham nggak? Jadi kalau cowok he, pronouns-nya he, kalau cewek she. Oke. He has, she has, or he is, she is, something like that. Kemudian language focus kedua adalah ini, relative clauses. Nah, contohnya ini Bapak Ibu. Who, which, that. Ini dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya yang. Artinya yang. Contohnya, ya Bapak Ibu. Mana ya di sini contohnya? Nah, ini nih. Oke, I'd like to introduce Mr. Budi. Saya ingin memperkenalkan Pak Budi, who is a senior lecturer. Beliau itu yang sebagai guru atau teacher, dosen senior di UMR. Nah, ini kita kembali ke kalimat yang ini. He teaches agribusiness and leads the nutrition program. Beliau mengajar agribisnis dan mengepalai program nutrition which has been, yang telah running, berjalan secara successfully selama 10 tahun. So which year itu artinya yang.
Yang.
Which itu artinya yang tapi untuk benda ya Bapak Ibu. Kalau yang untuk orang itu adalah who. Nah, seperti ini. Who ini yang mengarah ke Pak Budi. Tapi kalau yang which ini, which yang bawah ini artinya yang mengarah ke ini Bapak Ibu. Nutrition program. Begitu. Jadi yang in bahasa Inggris itu macam-macam. Bisa who, bisa which, bisa that. No, Miss, kalau who kan orang, kalau which kan benda. Kalau that apa, Miss? Kalau that ini bisa orang, bisa benda. Miss, daripada bingung, ini orang atau benda pakai that aja boleh nggak, Miss? Boleh kalau sudah bingung. Tapi lebih baik kalau orang pakai who, kalau which untuk benda gitu. Jadi bahasa Inggrisnya yang itu who atau which. Tapi Bapak Ibu nanti setelah kelas ini selesai, manggil istri, suami nggak boleh bilang who ya. Meskipun ini artinya yang ya. Nanti biasanya panggil yang, terus tiba-tiba panggil who gitu. Aduh, bingung nanti istri di rumah atau suami di rumah ya Bapak Ibu. Oke.
Another one, Miss. Another one.
Another
Whose?
example.
Who, which, that,
Oke.
and whose.
Who, which, that, and whose. Betul. Whose itu digunakan, this one ya Bapak Ibu. Oke. Whose itu digunakan untuk kata milik. Saya kasih contoh. This is. Pak siapa ya? Pak Budi aja lah yang gampang ya Pak. Pak Budi. Pak Badu. Pak Budi. This is Pak Budi. Whose book is really interesting. Oke. Ini Bapak Ibu, ini Pak Budi yang bukunya itu sangat menarik. Berarti Pak Budi ini punya sebuah buku yang bukunya itu menarik. Whose ini kepemilikan. Whose book? Bukunya siapa? Bukunya Pak Budi. Tapi harus ada sesuatu yang dimiliki oleh Pak Budi. Sehingga relative clause-nya ini bisa digunakan. Relative clause whose ini bisa digunakan jika seorang ini memiliki benda. Tuh. Atau misalnya, this is Pak Budi whose bag is very heavy. Ini tuh Pak Budi yang tasnya itu loh berat banget. Tuh ya. Something like that. Oke, sampai di sini is there any question Bapak Ibu? Can I continue?
No,
Not
Miss.
yet. Okay. So please pay attention ya Bapak Ibu. If you want to introduce someone in a formal setting, please pay attention on the structure. Oh, sorry. Please pay attention on the structure. Structure yang ini ada greetings, name and position, affiliation or responsibilities, and also background or achievement. And also this one, language focus. Jangan lupa pakai pronunciation-nya third person singular. She or he or she. And also the relative pronouns. Bisa who or which. Bisa who jika itu orang, which jika itu benda, or that ini untuk orang dan benda. Seperti itu. Okay. Now let's move to next slide. This one. Nah, itu tadi penjelasan lebih lengkap tentang third person singular. Yang pronoun tadi ya Bapak Ibu. Nah, this one. Use third person singular, he, she, or someone's name. And be careful with the subject verb agreements. Nah, this one Bapak Ibu. Correct forms ya. Di sini kita punya subjeknya he ya Bapak Ibu ya. Oke. Can you follow me? Bisa ya, saya diikuti ya. Kemudian verbnya ini ada works. Miss, kenapa itu ada S, Miss? Nah, di simple present tense, jika subjeknya he, or she, or it, ya Bapak Ibu, verbnya, kata kerjanya itu ditambahin S atau IS. Ayo, last week kita sudah belajar ini kan? Yes, jadi antara subjek sama verbnya itu harus agree atau harus match, harus cocok gitu. Kalau subjeknya Ayu, Dewi, verbnya tidak perlu ditambah S atau ES. Kalau subjeknya he, she, it, verbnya ditambah S atau I. Nah, kemudian ini, be careful. Saya mau pakai warna merah karena ini adalah warning. Be careful. Nah, karena subjek kita she, nggak boleh Bapak Ibu bilang she have. Harusnya she has. Nah, ini yang benar ya. Yang benar adalah she has. This one. Bukan she have. Nah, kemudian he work. This is wrong. Karena harusnya verbnya dikasih S belakangnya. He works. Ya. And then, she are. Tak boleh. Atau she am. Nggak boleh. Tapi harusnya she is. Atau he is. Gitu ya Bapak Ibu. For example. Okay. Bapak Ibu, the audience of international conference that held is today. Tanggal berapa ini? The 1st of October 2025. Let me introduce our keynote speaker. He is Mr. Prabowo Subianto. Saya nggak boleh bilang he are Mr. Prabowo Subianto. No. Tapi he is, yes. Okay. Right. Sampai di sini Bapak Ibu, is that clear?
Yes,
Aman,
Miss.
yes. Oke, kan kita sudah belajar minggu lalu. Bapak Ibu sudah pinter. Oke, next. Sekarang kita ke relative clause. Nah, this one. Relative clause itu kata penghubung ya Bapak Ibu. Contohnya, this is Dr. Lina. So, Dr. Lina here is a person, right? Beliau manusia kan? Orang kan Bapak Ibu? Nah,
Yes.
sehingga kita pakai who. Nggak boleh pakai which. So it is wrong if you say this is Dr. Lina which teaches. No. Yang benar adalah this is Dr. Lina who teaches informatics engineering. Who di sini tadi artinya apa? Bapak Ibu masih ingat tidak? Ya, ih pinter Bu Dewi. Jadi ini adalah Dr. Lina yang mengajar informatics engineering. Miss, kenapa tidak pakai which? Karena Dr. Lina adalah manusia. Begitu ya, Bu. Kalau bukan manusia tidak bisa mengajar. Oke, lanjut. Number 2. He is a researcher who has published many articles. Dia adalah seorang peneliti. Nah, peneliti ini kan pasti manusia, nggih Bapak Ibu. Makanya relative clause-nya menggunakan who. Gitu. Oke. Sekarang kita ke nomor 3. She leads a project that focuses on data security. Dia memimpin sebuah proyek yang fokus ke data security. Nah, that ini kan artinya yang. Ini kira-kira that-nya ini yang fokus ke data security ini proyeknya atau bulinanya?
Projectnya.
Proyeknya. Berarti bisa nggak proyeknya ini diganti pakai which? Bisa tidak that-nya diganti pakai which?
Bisa.
Bisa juga.
Bisa, karena project ini kan thing ya Bapak Ibu. Ini kan benda. Nah, benda itu bisa pakai which, bisa pakai that. Nah, that ini juga bisa menggantikan who sih sebenarnya. Jadi bisa juga she leads a project which focuses on data security. Right. Now, yang keempat ya, he works in a company which develops artificial intelligence. Dia bekerja di sebuah company atau perusahaan yang mengembangkan, agak lemot saya ya, mengembangkan AI atau artificial intelligence. Yang mana yang mengembangkan AI? He atau a company? A company, so that's why relative clause-nya menggunakan which, tidak menggunakan who. Seperti itu ya. Jadi yang mengembangkan artificial intelligence adalah a company di mana dia bekerja. Nah, ini sebenarnya harusnya she ya Bapak Ibu. Kan Lina ini cewek ya. Nah, gitu. Saya tambahkan. Iya, ternyata saya typo. Saya benerin di sini ya Bapak Ibu, ngapunten nggih. Saya baru sadar loh, kayaknya ngantuk ini saya waktu bikin materi ini. Oke, tapi sebenarnya tidak apa-apa Bapak Ibu. Ini in the term of ini aja sih, masuk akal sama nggak masuk akal aja sih sebenarnya. Kalaupun ini pakai he, misalnya ya Bapak Ibu, misalnya Dokter Lina ini ternyata cowok, tapi kok di sini she. Ya begitulah. Ini saya typo, ngapunten Bapak Ibu. Alright. Typo saya ternyata ngantuk waktu bikin. Oke, sampai di sini. So far so good. Ada yang ditanyakan? Monggo Bapak Ibu. If you want to ask something, please do not be hesitant. Tidak perlu ragu. Monggo ditanyakan. Mumpung belum saya kasih tugas kedua ini ya. Oke, aman ge. So far so good. Crystal clear. Bapak Ibu sudah aman? Jelas ya?
Yes,
Crystal
Miss.
clear. Good. Let me continue. Apakah Pak Nur sudah bergabung dengan kita? Belum ya sepertinya. Oke, that's okay. Next. Nah, this one Bapak Ibu. I provide you the example in full introduction ya. Tadi ada nama, kalau bisa nama lengkap, ini saya tambahkan aja Waluyo begitu ya. Mr. Budi Waluyo. Nah, di sebelah sini. Nah, Waluyo. Oke, kalau mau ditambah title boleh. Academic title itu boleh banget Bapak Ibu. Oke, ada yang mau bantu saya membaca? Ya biar tidak saya terus yang ngomong ini. Ayo saya kasih poin. Bapak Ibu, ini ada 2 loh. Monggo silakan Bapak Ibu, please
Miss.
help me. Oke, Bu Wahyu. Mana ya bolpen saya? Oke, oke Bu Wahyu, you
Oke.
can start.
Example itu ya.
Yes, example number 1.
Example in full introduction itu.
Yes, correct.
I'd like to introduce Mr. Budi, who is a senior lecturer in informatics engineering at Universitas Muhammadiyah Malang. He teaches
Good.
programming. Yes, yes, Miss.
Go on, go on.
He teaches programming and leads the software development lab, which has been producing innovative applications for the past 10 years. He has 15 years of teaching experience, which makes him one of the most respected lecturers in the department. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Budi.
Okay, good job. So he has 15 years, 15 years of teaching experience, which makes him one of the most respected lecturers in the department. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Budi Waluyo. Kan saya tepuk tangan tuh ya Bu audiensnya. Wes. Okay, good job Bu Wahyu. Next please, I need one more student to help me to read the example number 2. Monggo Bapak Ibu.
Saya Miss.
Siapa tuh? Bu Lita. Oke.
Semoga sinyalnya lancar ya.
Lancar insya Allah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to introduce Mr. Andy, who is a software engineer at Gojek. He develops mobile application and leads a team of programmers, which has bacanya create ya, Miss?
Creative.
Oh, created, which has created features used by millions of people every day. He has 8 years of professional experience in the IT industry, which makes him highly skilled in solving complex technical problems.
Oke, good job. Thank you Bu Lita. Alhamdulillah sinyal lancar nggih Bu. Oke, thank you. So, he has 8 years of professional experience in the IT industry. This one ya Bu, industry. Kalau bahasa Indonesia industry, but in English we say industry. Oke, Bu Lita? Industry. Okay, good job. All right, Bapak Ibu. So here is the full introductions example. Jadi next, if you have to introduce someone in a formal setting or in a professional settings, kira-kira akan seperti ini. Cara mengenalkannya, gitu Bapak Ibu. Do not forget to mention the full name of the speaker. Itu tadi contohnya Mr. Budi Waluyo atau Mr. Andi Malarangeng, for example. You can use that. Seperti itu. Oke. Is there any question Bapak Ibu sampai di sini? No
Miss,
question?
enough.
Okay, enough. All right. So, Bapak Ibu, do not forget that if you want to introduce someone in a formal or professional settings, ini nggih Bapak Ibu, structure dan language focusnya. Structure-nya ada greetings, name and position, affiliation, and also the background or achievement. Ada 5 hal that you need to mention, yang harus disebutkan. 5, greetings, name, position, affiliation, and also the background. Dan jangan lupa menggunakan third person singular of the pronoun. Bisa he, bisa she. Kemudian relative pronouns-nya who, which, or that. Okay, right. Nah, this one. Titles, Mr., Miss. Kalau di Indonesia, bisa Bapak Ibu bilang langsung Bapak Ibu aja. That's okay. Atau langsung disebutkan the academic title, like professor, or doctor, like that. Tuh, are important ya. Di Indonesia masih title itu masih sangat penting untuk disebutkan. And then often detailed background and achievement. Tadi backgroundnya seperti apa beliau ini. And then polite greetings. Jangan lupa Bapak Ibu. Sometimes religious greetings is recommended. Jadi kalau kita tahu, kita sebagai moderators, dan kita tahu audiens kita mostly as a Muslim, saya rekomendasikan Bapak Ibu to use religious greetings like Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Namun jika nanti Bapak Ibu suatu saat lagi nge-host atau lagi sebagai moderator international seminar di UCL, for example, University College London, or Oxford University. Nah, itu kan Bapak Ibu belum yakin ya, ini audiensnya orang Muslim kah? Atau apakah gitu religionnya, menggunakan greetings yang lain. It can be good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Ya, tapi kalau di Indonesia mah aman pakai Assalamualaikum aja. Oke, this one. Right, tadi sudah ada Bu Wahyu and Bu Lita. I need another one, please, to help me. Nanti saya buatkan dulu nama
Miss
lengkapnya.
Ayu.
Oke, Pak Faisal, please. Saya tambahkan nama lengkap dulu, Pak. Lina Wahyu Setianingrum. Nah, ini nama lengkapnya gitu, Pak. Nama lengkap beliau, Lina Wahyu Setianingrum. Oke, Pak Faisal, please help me to introduce Bu Rina.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
I can hear the answer.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce Miss Wahyu Setianingrum.
Yes.
Or she can call Miss Rina,
Okay, good.
who is a researcher in AI or artificial intelligence at Universitas Indonesia.
Good.
She has published several papers on machine learning, which have received recognition at international conferences. And now, please welcome Miss Rina.
Good job.
Big applause. Yeah.
Big applause. Okay.
Thank
so
you.
Thank you, Pak Faisal. So that's how ya Bapak Ibu to introduce others in a professional settings. Jadi pura-puranya nanti Bapak Ibu jadi moderator international conference ya. Nanti siapa tahu nanti dari HKI Bapak Ibu diundang jadi moderator for international conference. Biasanya Fakultas Agama Islam tuh sering Bapak Ibu to help international seminar or international conference. Okay, let's move to another slide.
Is it suitable for me to be MC for next occasion?
Of course. Bisa. Pokoknya Bapak Ibu
Bisa.
kalau ada
Bisa.
acara
Bisa.
formal, jangan lupa mengundang Pak Faisal sebagai Master of Ceremony or the moderator. Now, this is your time to shine. So here on the slide, I have 9 professional profile yang seringkali dijadikan moderator, dijadikan speaker, keynote speaker di beberapa seminar baik nasional maupun internasional. So, do you know all of them?
Beberapa misalnya.
Okay. What
Number
about this
2,
one?
yang nggak tahu number 2, number 5.
What about this one? This one. Who is he?
Mr. Mahfud.
Mr. Mahfud.
Yes, Pak Mahfud MD. Very good. What about this one?
I don't know.
You do not know?
Muhajir.
Yes, this one is Pak Muhajir
Muhajir.
Effendi, our
Ah,
former rektor. Jadi rektor
right.
sebelum Pak Fauzan,
Yes.
rektor UMN sebelum Pak Fauzan. Sekarang Pak Muhajir jadi menteri, if I'm not mistaken. And then what about this one? Who is she?
Sri
Dr.
Mulyani.
Sri Mulyani
Ibu Sri
Indarwati.
Mulyani. Very good. Our former Ministry of Finance
Finance.
Ministry. Okay. What about this one? Who is he?
Ya.
Menteri
Mr.
Menteri
Nasarudin
Agama.
Umar.
Pak Nazarudin,
Minister
Prof.
of Religion.
Nazarudin Umar, nggih? Menteri
Yes.
Agama. Yes. Okay. Now, what about this one?
Krisdayanti.
No. Before
No.
Krisdayanti.
Ah,
Sri Susi.
Yes, Bu Susi Pujiastuti.
Sebelahnya Bu Susi itu siapa?
Sebelahnya Bu Susi, this one, the beautiful
Krisdayanti.
lady,
Bu.
Krisdayanti.
Krisdayanti. We call it KD.
Siapa?
Kidi, yes, Krisdayanti.
KD.
Orang Batu nggih, Bapak?
Yes,
Aslinya
right.
beliau. Orang Batu, okay. And what about this one? Who is he?
Mr. Nazarudin Malik now,
Yes,
the
Mr.
rector of
Nazarudin Malik.
UMN.
Our beloved rector of Universitas Muhammadiyah Malang. Oke, Bapak Ibu yang belum kenal, silakan kenalan dulu, jabat tangan sama beliau. Ayo Pak Nazar itu. Oke, what about
This
this
is
one?
Mr. Rizal Ramli.
Sorry,
This
Pak?
is, this is like Mr. Rizal Ramli.
Oh iya tak Pak? Mirip Pak.
Rizal
Seems like
Ramli.
Rizal Ramli. Oh, okay. What about this one? This one. Bu? Who is he? Who is she?
Risma.
This
Bu
is
Risma. Ibu Tri Risma Harini. Yes.
Berapa ya?
And this one. What about this one? The handsome guy.
Rahadian.
Siapa Mbak?
Reza Rahadian. Okay, the actor, Indonesian actor, famous Indonesian actor. So now I can say that all of you know these figures, know this person, know this profile. And now, Bapak Ibu, your job is, your next project is, you have to imagine that you are a moderator for international seminar at UMM, and this person will be your keynote speaker. Jadi akan saya bagi. Misalnya Bu Ama dapat siapa, Pak ini dapat siapa gitu ya. Next, you are going to introduce them. Caranya seperti yang tadi dibaca oleh Bu Wahyu, Bu Lita, dan Pak Faisal. Jadi sebutkan greetings, of course. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You can do that. The full name. Mau pakai gelar boleh Bapak Ibu. And then full name. Oh, wait. Greetings. Apalagi ya tadi ya kok saya lupa.
affiliation,
Greetings.
responsibility.
Full name. This one. Greetings, name, the full name, position, yes, affiliation, and then background or achievement. Jadi itu yang harus disebutkan. Jangan lupa language focusnya. Okay. After this, I will call your name one by one, and I will let you know on who will you introduce to your audience. Saya akan urutkan saja ya Bapak Ibu. So, Bu Wahyu will be with Pak Mahfud MD. Bu Wahyu will be with Pak Mahfud MD. Pak Zardan will be with Pak Muhajir. Bu Nadila will be with Bu Sri Mulyani. Pak Nur Ali will be with Pak Nazarudin Umar, Prof. Nazarudin Umar. Bu Lita will be with Bu Susi Pujiastuti. Bu Dewi bersama Bu Krisdayanti. Bu Ama will be with our beloved Rector of UMM, Pak Nazarudin Malik. And then Pak Faisal sama Bu Risma. Kemudian Pak Agung bersama Reza Rahadian. Okay, now I need you to prepare to search untuk mencari informasi beliau ini nama lengkapnya siapa, kemudian this one. Beliau nama lengkapnya siapa, kemudian positionnya sekarang sebagai apa, and then affiliate kemana, and then background atau achievementnya apa. So please take a notes about the informations before you act like an international conference moderator. Saya jadi moderatornya kapan? Nah, ini Bapak Ibu, ini adalah project kedua. Moderatornya nanti. I need you to act as a moderator and introduce the keynote speaker yang tadi sudah saya bagi in the form of video. So this is your second project for speaking for formal interaction. Jadi nanti Bapak Ibu pura-pura aja sebagai moderator, nanti dikenalkan keynote speaker-nya masing-masing dengan menyebutkan of course greeting, name and position, affiliation, and the background. Nah sekarang silahkan dicari informasi tentang beliau-beliau ini. You can take notes. Gitu. Right, silahkan di-googling dulu atau tanya ChatGPT, that's okay.
Dipraktekkan saat ini atau gimana?
Dipraktekannya nanti saat di video, Bu.
Oh, video.
Ya, ini harus direkam di video. Karena Bapak Ibu, semua proyek harus dikumpulkan di G Drive, nanti dikumpulkan ke bagian administrasi akademik of UMM. Siapa tahu nanti dilihat sama Pak Rektor, siapa yang ke bagian Pak Rektor? Ayo, Bu Ama ini kayaknya ke bagian Pak Rektor ini. Nanti dicek sama Pak Rektor.
Tugas ini
Halo?
berarti tugas ini hanya tulisan aja, nggih?
Iya, sekarang Bapak Ibu bikin layout. Nanti prakteknya dalam bentuk video, nanti diupload di G Drive yang SFI. Nanti saya buatkan rumah-rumahannya. Gitu. Ada yang mau nanya deadline untuk tugas kedua?
Yes, Miss. Deadline.
Oke. Mana ya tadi catatan saya ya? Oh my God, every day we are dealing with deadline. Deadline untuk tugas kedua ini, let me check the calendar first. Minggu depan, Bapak Ibu, jadi tanggal 8. Tugas kedua tanggal 8. Tugas pertama yang tadi video itu tanggal 8 sampai 11. Kalau yang tugas kedua ini tanggal 8. Next week. Jadi Bapak Ibu, next week kita tidak ada kelas, nggih? Bapak Ibu, itu adalah bonus karena Bapak Ibu sudah bekerja keras menyelesaikan 2 video. Jadi minggu depan hari Rabu Bapak Ibu bisa fokus untuk submit the video. Oke. Atau mau tetap ada kelas?
It's up
Thank you
to
so
you,
much.
Miss.
Thank you so much.
Nah, Bu Ama sudah bilang thank you so much. Miss, makasih Miss, nggak usah aja. Nggak usah kelasnya, nggak usah. Nggak apa-apa
It's
Bapak
up to
Ibu.
you,
Jadi
Miss. It's up to
tugas
you.
video itu untuk menggantikan kelas kita minggu depan. Barang siapa yang mengumpulkan tugas, maka absennya presensinya ada gitu. Pak, gimana Pak? Ada ininya nggak Pak? Ada dalilnya nggak Pak Faisal? Barang siapa yang mengumpulkan tugas, maka dianggap masuk minggu depan. Gimana Pak Faisal bahasa Arabnya?
Man amila solihan.
Ya.
Falinafsihi. Wa man asaa
Oke.
falaiha.
Bu, itu beneran tak Bu? Saya percaya loh
Beneran.
sama Bu Ama.
Siapa
Beneran ya?
berbuat baik maka untuk dirinya sendiri. Dan barang
Oh
siapa berbuat
iya.
dirinya sendiri
Oh
siksa.
ya, oke. Alright. Now Bapak Ibu,
Saya
you can
tambahin,
start.
saya tambahin. I will
Oke.
edit the verse. According to
Berikut, Pak.
Bu Ama, laha makasabat wa alaiha maktasabat.
Waalaiha maktasabat. Oke, thank you Pak Faisal. Oke Bapak Ibu, apakah sudah membuat ini list information of your keynote speaker? Kalau belum,
Dikumpulkan di mana?
tidak perlu dikumpulkan sebenarnya Bapak Ibu, tapi harus dikerjakan ya.
Oke.
I believe in you. Saya percaya Bapak Ibu pasti mengerjakan list ini. Oh,
Can I share my screen, Miss? Tolong
of
dikoreksi
course,
kalau
of
ada yang salah.
course. Yes, of course, but I need to stop my screen first. All right. Okay, it's your turn, Bu Wahyu. You can share your screen now.
Screen. Hmm. Maybe.
Not yet. Oh,
Iya.
okay.
So,
All
true.
right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is my pleasure to introduce Professor Mahfud MD, who is a distinguished legal scholar and former coordinating Ministry of Political Legal and Ministry Affairs of Indonesia. Okay. Okay. Nah, ini Bu. So the next Professor Mahfud di paragraf kedua itu langsung bisa diganti ke pronouns. Jadi langsung aja yang bawah. No, I mean paragraf kedua. Second paragraph. Nah, that Professor Mahfud, you can change into he. Langsung diganti ke he aja. He holds. Nah, yes. He holds a doctorate in law and previously served as a Chief Justice. So, okay. He is widely recognized for his expertise in constitutional. Okay. His contribution in Indonesian legal system and governance have earned him considerable respect both nationally and internationally. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor Mahfud MD. Yes, good. Kira-kira seperti ini nggak Bapak Ibu, seperti yang Bu Wahyu buat. Oh, Pak Nur sudah ada di sini bersama kita. Halo Pak Nur.
Where are you, Pak Nur? Ya Allah, tintanya melekek
Salam Pak
banget.
Nur. Saya akan cek ini ya. Kayaknya Pak Nur sudah mengupdate
Sudah, Bu.
outline daily vlog.
Begitu selesai saya langsung masuk. Tadi konsentrasi.
Ya, iya nggak apa-apa Pak. Saya cek dulu ya punya Pak Nur.
Enggak, Bu.
Wah, oke. Bapak, saya izin mengupload ini outline Bapak ya Pak di.
Iya, Bu.
Oke, sebentar saya cek dulu. Nah, di sini saya akan upload Pak Nur Ali Hasan. Saya izin share screen ya Bapak. Nah, oke. Pak Nur Ali Hasan. Siap, Bapak. Good job. Opening. Hello everyone. Welcome. Okay, welcome to my channel. Today I will share my morning activities. Okay, after the morning prayer, I teach to recite. Okay. Okay.
Bisa, Bu.
Bisa, Pak. Nggak apa-apa. Saya buka di PDF saja. Nah, ini dia. Nah, this one. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome. Oke, ini hmm, this one. Ini nggak bisa diedit ya. Oke.
Kirim lagi, Bu, di grup ya.
Ya boleh. Kalau bisa pakai ini aja Pak.
Besok PDF.
Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word ya. Hmm.
Tidak, Bu.
Deh, sampun. Let me check. Nah, oke. Nah, ini saya copy dulu ya Pak. Sebentar. Nah. Nah, ini nggak Pak, saya kasih nama di sini
Ya, Bu.
outline, outline, Pak. Loh, kok di sini? Okay. Hello everyone. Okay, it should be welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to. Okay, welcome to my channel. Today I will share my morning activities after morning prayers.
Layarnya bisa nggak
Oke.
dibesarkan?
Oh, bisa, Pak. Bisa. Nah, sampun? Welcome to my channel. Today I will share my activities. My activities. Nah, gitu aja. Karena kalau hanya I will share my activities after morning prayer berarti hanya menjelaskan aktivitas Bapak setelah sholat subuh. Padahal kan aktivitasnya sampai sore, ya kan Pak? Jadi
Ada
ini,
lagi kelanjutannya itu, Bu.
oh iya, apa? Activities. In my social responsibility include teaching Quran, teaching. Oke. Oke. Friday sermons ini maksudnya gimana, Pak? This one? Nih?
Jumat, Pak Jumat.
Oh, sholat Jumat. Oke. Ini sebagai ini apa namanya? Imam.
Ya, khotib.
Oh, apa? Ya, boleh. Earning a living for my family. Oke. Kontennya, ini pagi apa? After the morning prayer, I teach you. Apakah Bapak mengajari saya? I teach gini aja. I teach to recite the Quran. Oke, good. After, oke. Ini yang diajar setelah sholat subuh yang diajari siapa, Pak? I teach yang diajari baca Al-Quran?
Bapak.
Bapak-bapak.
Ya.
Oh, oke. Nggak apa-apa. Teach.
Wah, iya ya, kurang itu.
I teach to recite the Quran. Ya, nggak apa-apa, Pak. And then I read verses from the Quran. Then, okay. Teach. Then they imitate. Then they. Oh, jadi Bapak baca dulu, kemudian Bapak-bapak ini ngikutin gitu ya, Pak?
Ya.
Betul ya? Oke. Then they
Then read
repeat.
one. Satu-satu. Setelah itu satu-satu.
Ya. Repeat after me one by one. One by one. Oke. Then they repeat after me one by one. Nah, ini. Kemudian, if there is a mistake, I will. Kalau ada salahnya, saya akan perbaiki. Gitu ya, Pak? I will
Yep.
correct it. Okay. Then we read together. Okay. We will read together. Read Quran together. Oke. Finish praying together. Oke, ini subuh. Kemudian Jumatan, which has been scheduled by. Oke. And then work to support my family. My family. Open the photo studio. Okay. Accept photography services ranging from passport photo, family photo, school graduation. Okay, good. Other activities. Picking up and dropping off your wife from work. My wife. Kalau your wife itu istri kamu. Ini kan istri Pak Nur ya. Jadi my wife gitu. Kalau your wife istri saya dong Pak. Kan saya nggak ada istri. Gitu ya. Oke, ini bahaya lagi kalau Bapak bilang picking up and dropping off your wife from work. Nanti disebutkan ke bapak-bapak yang lain, misalnya Pak Agung. Loh, kok Pak Nur jemput istrinya Pak Agung gitu? Waduh, ayah apa itu? Oke, jadi my wife from work. Oke, helping to clean the house. Oke, reading the Quran mandatory every day. Jadi harus ya Pak setiap hari membaca Al-Quran. Reading books. Oke, closing. So those are my daily activities. As a part of my religious responsibilities, I teach Quran. Okay, deliver Friday sermon and provide for my family. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good job, Pak. Jadi ini nanti bisa di develop, dikembangkan lagi kalimatnya, tapi ini intinya. Seperti itu nggak, Pak?
Ya, Bu.
Oke, yes.
Itu, Bu, bisa dikopikan di ya.
Oh,
Karena perubahannya
ini ada di ini, Pak, di G Drive. Di G Drive yang dikirim Bu Wahyu.
oh, bukan sana
Nanti
ya.
saya tandai linknya. Saya tandai linknya, ya.
Soalnya
Ah,
belum
Sudah
Pak,
saya pin Pak Nur. Sudah saya
Iya, Bu.
pin di grup, nanti tinggal diklik aja. Pilih yang SFI Pak Nur.
oke. Yang ini SDE, Bu.
Oh, pasti.
Ya, SDE.
Ya, yang SDE,
Mirip.
ya. Kalau yang SFI itu nanti tugas yang sebagai ini, moderator. Tadi Pak Nur sudah ini belum? Sudah tahu tugas kedua belum, Pak?
Udah, Bu, sedang kerjakan ini. Belum selesai tapi. Sebagai
Yang jadi
moderator.
moderator, Pak Nur tadi moderatorin siapa tadi?
Nazaruddin Umar, Menteri Agama.
Oh iya, kalau yang Nazaruddin Malik, Bu Ama ya. Nanti
Oh
saya
ya,
pamerkan, ya. Nanti saya pamerkan yang punya Bu Ama, saya pamerkan ke Pak Rektor. Pak Rektor, ada yang mau jadi moderator ini Pak, gitu.
Allah,
Oke.
Masya Allah, tabarakallah.
Masya Allah, tabarakallah. Baik, Bapak Ibu, silakan dilanjutkan outline-nya untuk tugas kedua sebelum Bapak Ibu take the video as the moderator of international seminar that you have to introduce your own keynote speaker. Gitu. Yang tugas kedua, deadline-nya tanggal berapa, Bapak Ibu? Masih ingat tidak?
tanggal 8,
Tugas
Ibu.
kedua. Tanggal 8, very good. Yang tugas pertama, deadline-nya antara tanggal 8 sampai tanggal 11. Okay, so you actually have more than 1 week to finish 2 projects for this one. Dan for next week, because you have to submit or upload your 2 project, jadi next week kita kelasnya off dulu. Bapak Ibu bisa istirahat dan mengerjakan kegiatan yang lain. Oke, is there any question so far? Ini masuk semua ya, coba saya cek dulu. Oke, ada Bu Wahyu, Pak Zardan ada, Bu Nadila ada. Oke. Alright, Pak Nur ada, Bu Lita, Bu Dewi, Bu Ama. Bapak Ibu, apakah Pak Agung ada di kelas kita hari ini?
Izin, Bu.
Oh, izin, Ge. Oh iya, yang tadi ya, ada acara itu.
DKM, rapat
Bu,
DKM.
untuk tugas yang ini, apakah self record juga? Misalnya saya self recordnya itu dari kamera laptop saya, kemudian di-upload di Google Drive gitu boleh atau bagaimana? Atau harus simulasi?
Tugas yang
Yang ini,
moderator.
ya,
Hmm. Sebenarnya tidak harus simulasi, Bapak Ibu. Ini hanya apa namanya latihan aja. The way you introduce the keynote speaker, imagine that you are the moderator. Kalau misalnya mau self record videonya boleh, atau misalnya mau Bapak Ibu butuh bantuan suami atau istri atau saudara gitu dan mau bener-bener aku mau simulasi international conference nih, boleh juga, itu lebih better. But something that I'm going to concern is the way you introduce this keynote speaker. Jadi yang akan menjadi concern saya adalah cara Bapak Ibu untuk mengenalkan atau introduce keynote speaker dengan menyebutkan, of course tadi greeting, nama lengkap, positions, nama lengkap speakernya nggih, positions, kemudian affiliation and background or achievement. Itu yang akan menjadi concern for me to give you score. Gitu. Kalau misalnya apa namanya mau dibikin ala-ala seminar beneran itu nggak apa-apa. Boleh. Alright. Is there any question, Bapak Ibu? If you have no question, I think it's enough. Kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan, sekarang belum ada, Miss. Nanti habis maghrib sepertinya itu pertanyaan akan bermunculan. Boleh, bisa ditanyakan di grup. Kalau sudah sholat maghrib, sudah berzikir gitu, masuk dah itu semua pertanyaan. Boleh. Please ask me all of your question on the group WhatsApp. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
Miss.
Ampun.
I think it's
Alright.
enough.
If you have no question for today, I think it's enough for today. Thank you so much for your coming, for your participation, for your help. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Do not forget that next week you have to submit 2 project videos. The first one is your introducing others in professional setting. And the second one is, what is your second project? Daily vlogs for your responsibility. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Bapak Ibu. I hope that I can see you again next meeting. Oh, not next meeting. Next meeting is free next 2 weeks, yes, to continue our next discussion. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you,
So much, Bapak
Miss.
Ibu. Thank you so much. Stay healthy.
Yes, Miss. Thank you.